Welcome back. A big annoyance is making its return to Kern County. Perhaps you've seen them. Mosquito numbers have seen a recent spike as we're moving into summer. 17's Marco Torrez now in studio with details and some tips that we all need. Marco?
Mosquito season is back and numbers are expected to match the highs of last year, and this is no exception for the Aedes aegypti mosquito, better known as the ankle biter. This week is National Mosquito Control and Awareness Week. Kern has had a history with the West Nile virus since 2004 and has averaged about 25 human infections every year, and it's expected to be no different this year.
We have positive West Nile mosquitoes here once again here in Kern County. We've had 2 samples of mosquitoes that have been located on the south side of Bakersfield, and those have been just recently over the last 2 weeks.
Terry Knight, the public information officer for Kern Mosquito and Vector Control, hosted an information session that detailed ways to help decrease mosquitoes across Kern. He says people who have sprinkler systems should listen up.
Many times these valve boxes right here will leak and they will flood. Okay, this is a favorite source of Aedes aegypti mosquitoes.
Knight says the answer is to duct tape those holes or any other cracks you might find. He also says people who have potted plants need to be aware of the water saucer, which is a perfect breeding ground for the aegypti. He says you should scrub the saucer, pour sand in it, or get rid of it completely. Knight says the insect repellents work and should be used, but only EPA-approved ones.
Insect repellents that have EPA-registered active ingredients, and I'll go over those that we recommend. The first one is DEET, and that is D-E-E-T. Second is picaridin. The third active ingredient that is recommended is IR3535, and the last one is oil of lemon eucalyptus.
Knight also says the Aedes aegypti mosquito adapted to the extreme heat and changed its feeding pattern by eating in both early morning and later in the evenings. We spoke with Kern County locals about what they've seen so far in this year's mosquito season.
There's just so many more mosquitoes that are out and about, swarming the areas because of all the warm air.
It's been pretty good. I mean, during the daytime, but at nighttime, that's when the mosquitoes really tear you up in your ankles. They start biting you on the ankles. We call them ankle biters. So.
Kern Mosquito and Vector Control provides a free service. If you need to schedule an appointment, you can do so by calling 589-2744 or by filling out a form on their website at kernmosquito.com. In studio, this is Marco Torrez, 17 News.